I'm on an early morning hike at Iroquois Park on this cold, beautiful Saturday morning. Seeing my first deer this morning. Looks like a buck that shed his antlers. I recognize this buck. This is the buck that had the double main beam antler. Looks like he's already starting to grow new antlers. He's usually not alone, but I don't see any others. He liked to spar with the other bucks, but I don't guess he's doing any sparring now without his antlers. Watching how he chews his cud, how that comes up through his throat and then goes into his cheeks, and he keeps on chewing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. Take off in this direction. I think I see another deer bedded down over there. Can't tell. I think that's a doe. It's hard to tell from this distance. See a deer up there behind that log. I think that's the one I saw earlier that was bedded down, the buck with the double main beam without his antlers. Yeah, that's him. He's walking off in that direction. That's not where I'm going. I'm gonna hike down this hill. I see two bedded down. They hear people down on Rundle Road, and that's what they're looking at. They're just ignoring me. I'm gonna try to hike around these two. I'll hike off in that direction. checking on this one bedded down. There's one there. There's two there. And there's one bedded down over here. And then I see another one over there. So that's 5 deer. The one back there just bedded down again. Three there. 4. And there's number 5. This looks like a buck. That little one's chewing its cud. Yeah, this is definitely a buck. That buck just came over here and bedded down. This one's in the way. There's the buck behind it. That might be the mama there. They're so much fun to watch. I'm past them now. I'm down the hill. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm zooming in on them. I'm gonna hike off in this direction now. But that was fun watching them. I love getting out, exploring the park. Found a deer in the distance. I wonder if this deer is alone. I don't see any others. She's looking up the hill. Oh, now I see some others. One bedded down there. There's another one there. And another one. Guess there was 4 of them. They're going off in that direction. These 2 are down there close to Rundle Road. I'm not going down there. I'm gonna hike up the hill behind me. There's another one. Thought they were gonna cross Rundle Road. I don't think they are now. Yeah, they're not crossing Rundle Road, they're walking off in that direction. And I'm gonna hike up this hill. Up I go. Made it up to as high as I'm going. Now I'm gonna hike off in this direction. Now I'm hiking down another hill, and after I get down to the bottom of this hill, I'm going to be hiking up to the top of that hill over there. I hear a lot of birds and woodpeckers, but I haven't tried to get any video or pictures of them yet. I usually try to get that when I'm up in Summit Field. When I'm out hiking, my main focus is always deer. Hiking up this hill and I found a deer. I'm on my way up to Summit Field. It's up that way. I don't see any other deer. Yeah, this one might be alone. Looking around, I don't see any others. Well, there's one right in front of me. Bedded down. Looks like they're going down there to cross the gully. Now I'm gonna turn around and hike off in this direction. I'm up much higher now. I'm looking down the hill to see where they are. I see one of them. I don't know where the other one is. Probably over there somewhere. I looked over to my left and I found the other one. I'm getting close to the top. I love hiking on cold mornings like this. To me, this is perfect hiking conditions. The sun's out. There's not very much wind. I'm on my way up to Summit Field. This is a pretty steep part of the hill. I've hiked up this trail many times in the past. Well, that was the worst part. Now I'm almost up to Summit Field. I usually go off in that direction and look for deer, but I found enough this morning. Made it up to the top. And here's the view from up here. There's Summit Field. Made it up here. I'm approaching the largest pond in Summit Field. I'm gonna check to see if any ducks are home, but I don't see any. Pond is pretty muddy. Summit Field is pretty flat. This is where I come to rest. No ducks at home at this pond. Check over here. Sometimes they're hiding out over here. And there's one hiding out in this pond. This is the male mallard duck. I don't see a female. This duck is pretty close to me. It found something it likes. Well, that's enough pictures and video of him. cardinal up in that tree. It's in a dark spot. Look how windy it is up there. What is it? A brown thresher? I think it's a brown thresher. Eastern towhee over there. Found another cardinal, a male northern cardinal. There's a northern flicker. It just flew off. I'm finished piddling around in the summit field. Now I'm gonna go hike back to my car. Check out this pond one more time. This is the largest pond in the summit field, and I see a duck. That's the female mallard duck. And there's the male. Glad to see the female again. Now I'm going to go hike to my car. Now I'm on my way to my car. I had another great morning of hiking at Iroquois Park. Now I'm hiking down a steep hill, trying not to trip. It's a lot of tripping hazards. Now I'm past the steepest part. See a deer up there walking off. There's two deer. I think there's only two. I'm not going to follow these two. I'm going to hike off in this direction. I'm looking down the hill to my left. That one just crossed the gully. I think the other one's still up here. Where was I gonna hike? Starting to get a few snow flurries now. No more hills to climb. Now I'm headed down to my car. I had a great hike and I had a great deer day. Now I'm ready to go home. There's Rundle Road and the golf course. I'm going to take the horse trail that runs next to the golf course back to my car. I'm on the horse trail and there's the golf course. I guess it's too cold for the golfers. While walking past the golf course on my way to my car, I found 10 golf balls. Made it back to the parking lot and there's my car. It's time for this old man to go home.